The Hash It Out Show is brought to you by Boyd's ATA Black Belt Academy in Marrero, Louisiana. Barreto Home Solutions. Bayou Audio and Video. Hot Works on the North Shore. JFK Martial Arts in Mandeville and Covington. Lil Dizzy's Cafe. Kuman of Gretna. HBP Construction and Consulting. Moe's Pizza. Bucks Snow Whiz. CC's Children Blocks. The Pierre Family in Lafayette, Louisiana. Leo Auto Glass. The Juber Family in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Dat Kitchen Restaurant in Chalmette, Louisiana. CoSource Financial Group.
Hands up, hands up. If you winning and you don't give a fuck about a hater, tell them move, 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 move. Cause I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. 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 Hands up, hands up. If you winning and you don't give a fuck about a hater, tell them move, 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 move. Cause I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Hash It Out Show. I'm your host, JB, the sports guy. Got a good one for you all tonight. 725, the head coach of the North DeSoto Griffins. And he is a state championship winning head coach. The one and only Dennis Dunn will join us to talk about he and his team. After that, we're going to get to the picks, ladies and gentlemen, playoff picks. But also, we're going to announce who won the regular season picks as well. So we get into that. But as you know, got my guys. Got VK Jones. What's up, VK?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Like, tag, share, subscribe to the Hash It Out Show on all social media platforms. We are on X, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, and also we are on YouTube on JB The Sports Guys YouTube page. We definitely appreciate y'all joining us tonight. And get ready, folks. First round of playoffs starting tomorrow, and we got the Hash It Out Show game of the week, first round of playoffs Friday night up in Algiers between Northside and LB Landry. Looking forward to bringing it to you this Friday night.
So, Cheese, let me say this right quick, Cheese, in the pronunciation of Jubert / Jobert. Okay? So, us as the family, we say Jubert. But anybody else outside of the family, Lafayette, Plaisance, Opelousas, other places where we have family as well, but outside of us, they pronounce it Jobert. So we don't fight about it because we know how it is. So we're gonna say Jubert, us, the immediate family, but outside they be like, hey, Jobert. I said, what's going on with that? So it's all good. Now to the other guy we got, the one and only, George Peppers. What's going on, Peppers?
What's up, JB? How you doing, VK? And I didn't mean to hang up on you earlier, but I had a pretty important call. Yeah, it's going to be another great night. If you were with us last night, entertained, especially when we revealed our top fives. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. It was extremely entertaining, and the savagery and the barbarism that ensued really was palpable last night. But tonight, looking forward to interviewing Coach Dunn and talking about his team and a team that I was high on in the preseason. I went and looked at my preseason picks, and I had them winning state. So, we'll see what they do. And, geez, I'll say this. Lafayette Christian can't lose this week. They're not playing. So, he called me a hater last night, so I just wanted to be messy with him. But it's going to be another great night. And look, it's playoff football. And I set goals for us in this postseason for the three of us in our chat. I'm going to announce that later, what I want us to be in this playoff. And I will announce who won the regular season championship. And we will start fresh. We're all 0-0. So that playoff title's coming back to she's letting you.
Your internet will start acting up when you trying to say something and we don't know what you said, so it ain't happening. Whatever you tried to say, it ain't happening.
Well, I'm winning a playoff
The
championship.
football guys don't want you to be great. Then they trying to
Whatever.
protect you right now. That's why your internet went bad.
Okay. I think you did it. I'm playing.
It better be.
It might be you doing that.
Ain't me. Ain't me. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Playoff starts tomorrow. They got a few games happening tomorrow. One I want to talk about that's happening out here tomorrow. We talked about one yesterday with Riverdale and Bonneville.
Right.
But I want to talk about John F. Kennedy and Frederick Douglass. This is about to happen tomorrow at Pan American Stadium, fellas. And man, if you looking at two teams that's been to playoffs the past couple of years, Kennedy has gotten to the quarterfinals, and Douglass is trying to get their first playoff win still. They are trying to get their first playoff win. We talked to both coaches for the practice field tours, and Coach McLeod, he says he wants his guys to be playing Thanksgiving week. That's a goal. That's a goal. As we know for Coach Elfage, he wants to get out of Thanksgiving week and be playing the week after in the semifinals. He has been there 3 straight years and has not gotten over that hump. So now it's just ironic, these two teams matching up in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Talent on both sides of the field for both of them, offensively and defensively. Two talented teams. VK Jones, your thoughts about the game tomorrow?
Well, two of the most improved New Orleans teams.
Hold on, VK. Hold on 1 second. No, Mitch. There ain't no Raider podcast. Don't be coming in here trolling. Boy, that boy Mitch something else, boy. Go ahead, VK.
Oh my God! Somebody thinking that we're a Rumble Raider.
Mitch, boy. Mitch.
That's funny.
Don't worry, Mitch. We get that megaphone back next year. But go ahead, VK.
Man. It's two great. It's two really good New Orleans public schools that's really have improved over the years in their programs and everything, and now they're going against one another. This is going to be truly one of those old school Orleans Parish battles, and it's like the 3 o'clock battles, or they're going against each other at 7. The people be on that bus, catch that bus, and get out there for the game, and the buses be waiting when the game is over. But it's gonna be one of them old school Orleans Parish battles that's gonna go 4 quarters. And it's been two great programs. Coach McLeod and Coach Alfage has really enhanced and everything else. And it's going to be an absolute war of attrition. And who wins this game, who knows? We'll see what happens. But I think this is gonna definitely go down to the wire. And we looked at Douglass. We thought they was going to win the district, but we didn't expect them to lose the last 2 games. You know what I'm saying? So now they got to fight for their lives. They got to really try and get over a big time hump that they have not won since '94 in a playoff game. So they're trying to get over that, and they do have a good chance. Kennedy, they came upon at the right time. They played well, but then all of a sudden, went against Landry. Knew it was a tough game, but Landry went up and closed the door and won that game. So now, it's fortunate Kennedy still hosts a home game, but now you're going against a team in Douglas that's going to be playing mad. So it's an evenly matched game, and it's going to be something else to see who wins this one and who will move on to the second round.
All right. Peppers, your thoughts about this game?
That's easy. Last year we did Douglas's first round game against Livingston.
Yeah.
And that game turned on mistakes by Douglas, penalties, and on a couple of untimely mistakes with the football. That precluded them. They were in great position to win last year against Livingston Collegiate, and
Don't
they
forget
fell short.
Livingston game-winning touchdown. A
Right, and
game-winning
was late.
touchdown.
Exactly, they were still in it, and Livingston hit him with the
In it.
bomb late. What was it, a 70-yarder? I think 60-something yarder,
30 something. 30 something.
30
37.
something.
30 something.
Yeah, they chucked it down there, and that broke Douglas. And look, Coach McLeod, I see what you're saying, VK, and he's going to have them ready to go. But this is going to think about us learned from last year. What did they learn last year? What could they take from last year and apply to this year? Now you're playing a Kennedy team that's smarting from a loss to LB Landry. You can best believe they thought they were going to get Landry. Landry is legit improved, and we get to see them Friday night against Northside. So I'm not 100% surprised that Kennedy lost. I mean, I know we all picked them to win that game last week on our picks, but I'm not really I'm not shocked that they lost. I'm mildly surprised, yes, because I thought L. Page and Kennedy were starting to click on the right corner. But give credit to Nick Foster and Landry for winning that game. So now you've got two teams smarting off tough losses, and Carver beat Douglas last week, and Coach
Yeah.
Figueroa has done a marvelous job with that group. They've really turned the corner, and they're hosting too, I believe, in their first round. But
They're hosting Livingston.
right, and this is going to be a good game. It really should be. Uh, that's a 3:30 kickoff. You said, GB, or is it a nighttime kickoff?
They're all night games.
Oh, they're all night. Okay,
Yeah.
but it should be a very competitive outlet. I think you're going to get a similar matchup to last year with Livingston and Douglas. I think that's what you're going to get here tomorrow night. I think this is an airtight game. I think this is a game where a touchdown margin is what I think will suffice at the end.
I'm gonna say this. If you look at the last two games for Kennedy,
Hmm.
what did the opposing teams do to Kennedy?
Keep them off the field.
I'm not gonna say that. Jumped on him early.
Right.
Jumped on him early and had Kennedy playing catch-up ball. That's what Douglas got to do. They got to jump on them early. And I mean 14-0, 17-0.
Make
You
them
can get
chase
up,
it.
yeah, you get up on Kennedy early, then now they got to chase. And Coach Elfay said that last week in an interview with Courtney Hogan from 1008 Prep Sports. He sat there and said, we cannot be playing from behind. He said 2 games in a row, we played from behind. We cannot do that. We got to start early. So if you Douglas, you need to jump on them early.
Break
As
like a shot.
early as can be. The
Yep.
other side, John F. Kennedy, you gotta prevent that from happening. You can't let that happen. And your offense got to get down there, play hard, play fast, play strong, put points up on the board. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. It's the blueprint is there. The blueprint is there. You got to get on Kennedy
That's
early
about
right
the
now.
execution.
Yeah, too. You got to
Yeah.
get on Kennedy early. Douglas got look. Both teams are talented. Both teams are talented.
No doubt.
They are. And I mean, the question for Kennedy's been their offense. You know, their offense. That's been the question. Defense has always been good for Kennedy, and they're good this year. It's just been the offense. We talking like this, like pretty much the same story with Kennedy and Shaw. Both had lost 9 starters offensively. So then you like, okay, the offense got to get going. So that's the thing with Kennedy. The offense started coming on a little late, but I still don't think it's to the liking of Coach Elfage, in my opinion. But something got to give here, fellas. Something's got to give. There's talent on both sides. I'm excited for this one. I really am. And I think you may have a close ball game. But Kennedy's defense is a great defense. Let's not forget about that. Another game happening here. It's happening on Friday. Haynes and Abramson. Abramson's first playoff appearance since 1998. VK. You know the Commodores are excited. Austin probably gonna go to the game Friday night. That's his school. But VK, Haynes Academy hosted it last year. We did that game. They did not win. Coach Sprunk's there now. They're looking to get, I think, their first playoff victory ever. I think, if I'm correct.
Mhm.
I think. I could be wrong. But they're looking to get a victory. Abramson looking to be the spoiler. VK Jones, what you think, man?
Well, Abramson, it's great that they have made, you know what I'm saying, the field and everything else a very good turnaround for them more than anything. And we'll see what they do, but they're coming in stumbling. That's the only thing about Abe. They're coming in stumbling. They're coming in at the wrong type of time. But at the same time, it's good that they're here. But we'll see what happens. But I don't know if they're going to spoil them. I think Haynes is going to have a huge advantage with the playoff experience. It's been a long time for Everson to get in here, and congrats for them to get there. Big time congrats for them to get to that field, for them to make it, and everything else. But at the same time, this is going to be some yeoman's work. If they start off good, it could be interesting. But they gotta really start. They gotta have a tremendous start in that game to have a chance to just be in it, stay in it, and possibly win the ball game. So that's what Aris is gonna have to do Friday night. I think this might be. I'm trying to think if Haynes has won a playoff game in 2023. I'm trying to look at it as we speak, but it might not have. But at the same time, they have the advantage because they have been in postseason a good bit,
Yeah.
not more recently than
Mhm.
Abramson. That's a long time for Abramson, and I had a feeling they might make it because of the great start they had early in the season and some of those wins. You know, they had some not too bad wins on their schedule that really helped the power rankings, and then on top of that, the district they're in. So it really had helped them get in the playoffs. But we'll just see what happens. It should be interesting, but it's yeoman's work for them. But at the same time, they gotta come out firing just to stay in this game. It could be evenly matched, but Haynes does have an advantage with the playoff experience.
Definitely. Everybody watching on YouTube right now, hit that like button. All y'all, Austin, Cheese, D Boy, hit that like button. Everybody watching on YouTube. Peppers, your thoughts about Haynes and Abramson?
I'm going to take the contrarian view, not to do it on purpose, but Abramson, the excitement level is extremely palpable. 1990 was their last big show. And you're right, VK. They are going away, and I don't like taking those kind of teams. But what was Haynes's bugaboo last year against Struma in the game we did? And Struma was able to hit him deep and hit him with some vertical speed. Abramson could do that. They're fast. Are they consistent? They haven't been over the last month, but I think now it's a reset. They reset, it's a reset now. Everybody's 0-0. The regular season is done. Now the the intensity is going to ratchet up, obviously, because if you lose, you're done. There's no second chances now. There's no we're playing next week. It's all over. Your dreams are done. Abramson, I think, will play a very good game. Haynes, look, Paul Sprunk is one of my favorite people, one of my favorite coaches, and that guy has done yeoman's work this year with Haynes Academy. Because remember, they lost a good bit off of that team that was undefeated last year. What are they? 6-4, I think. 7-3, 4. JB, I want to say.
Something like
Don't
that.
know
Yes.
if the something like that. But so they've kind of had a little bit of a slide back record wise. But I expect a competitive football game. I think Abramson excited to be here. I don't think that's all they're going to show you, though. I don't think it's just that they're excited to be here. They're going to try to go get this win and try to upset the apple cart. I think they're going to give a really good account of themselves. Haynes is going to have to be on the ready. Yes, they have the advantage in recency with playoff experience, being that Abramson hasn't made it this millennium. So, yeah, there's that advantage. But I feel like we're in for a good football game, guys. I really, really do.
Look, look. I'm gonna tell you like this. Coach Sprunk, great guy, great coach, cares for his kids. He's gonna have them ready to go. Coach Gill and his staff has done a fabulous job this year with their kids,
No,
and I'm telling you, they're
no.
gonna be excited. They're gonna be excited. I just want to know if Haynes will be able to keep up with the speed of Abramson. That's what I want to know. Can they keep up with the speed of Abramson? And what I compare
Mhm.
that to is how they were in the game with Yaks 4-point loss to Yaks. So if you're able to be in a game with Yaks, I think Haynes will be able to be in this game with Aberson.
Were they?
That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel. But
Okay.
Abe got to figure out how to use their speed to get away from a sound defense, a disciplined defense that Haynes Academy will bring come Friday night VK.
I think Haynes looking at it. I don't think they have not had a playoff win. They're looking for their first one, and then on top of that, Abramson, looking for their first playoff win since the great, and I'm hoping. I think he was on this team, Curtis Snowden. So that was the last time that they actually have won that playoff game in '98, and a very, very decent Abramson team that year. And that Orleans Parish district in itself was probably one of the toughest in recent memory. You know what I'm saying? Because Reed was good that year. I believe Fauché was pretty good. So it was a really good district at that time.
Okay. Haynes, Abramson. I'm excited about that one too, man. Happy for Abramson to get in the playoffs. Man,
I'm like this
1998. We talking 27 years. You know how long that is?
long time. And then
The
you look at
the only concern I really have at the end for Abramson, you know, can they handle that spotlight? Because it's again their first trip to the playoffs in 27 years. If they're able to get the early bugs out, they're going to be okay. If they're able to get away from the jitters early, not just settle in, play the game that got them here. Play the season that got them to this point. They're able to get those jitters out of the way, gentlemen. I think we're in for a very good football game.
D-boy funny, boy. D-boy funny.
and how about the New Orleans East area? You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
that whole area going down. You go from the night walk from with Carver down to Abramson and then to Livingston. Big ups to those guys. Big ups to that area who got multiple teams into the playoffs going from ninth ward to the east, man. That is big time. You know what I'm saying? For them to get there, that is unbelievable. We'll see what they do coming up this weekend.
Definitely, man. I'm excited. I'm happy for Coach Gill. We tried to get Coach Gill on the show weeks ago, man. I called and texted him. He never got back with me, man. We tried. I wanted Coach Gill on this show because I think that's a good story of, when they were 5-0. That's when we tried to get him, and he never responded back to me.
We still want him on the show.
Oh, definitely. I still want him on the show. Definitely.
Especially if they win this week.
Hey, I will try again. I'll try again to get Coach Gill if they win this week. I definitely will. Definitely will.
No doubt.
I'm just waiting to see when Coach Dunn popped in the lobby, and that's gonna take my commercial break, and then we come back and we get him on here, get it going. But while we're talking playoff football, fellas, we talked about the Riverdale, we talked about everybody in the area. Quickly, Carver and Livingston. Quickly, your thoughts, VK.
It's gonna be an unbelievable game. That's gonna be coming down to the wire more than anything else. My question is, why they could not play this game at Joe Brown on Friday night because of the logistics? It have made perfect sense. They're
Where are they
not
playing
too
it,
far
VK?
from one another. They're playing at Pan Am Saturday afternoon.
Oh, jeez.
Instead of playing it I understand City Park is a big like palace, a showcase thing. I totally get it. But if you're gonna it's gonna be a lot of people, but if you want a true sellout, put that thing at Joe Brown because it makes sense logistically and for the gate. Just saying, it would have made perfect sense that it would have played it there.
Look, I'm sure Coach Fig has a reason to why he wanted
Probably so. He probably likes
He had a
Pan Am.
reason. So,
Probably likes Pan Am. So, can't knock it.
Peppers, your thoughts about?
Maybe it's a comfort thing, VK. Maybe it's a comfort thing. Maybe familiarity and everything. That's probably why coaches are very fickle about that. But that's going to be
Joe Brown. All their home games were at Joe Brown this year.
right. But now you're playing it at Pan Am, so maybe he figures. I don't know, I'm not trying to get into his head. It's the host team, right?
Yes.
So they have dibs on the stadium. Okay. As far as the matchup, Coach Francois' team last year getting the win over Douglas and moving into the second round, they could channel that into this matchup against the Carver team that is very dangerous and is coming on. They won over Douglas last week in an exciting affair, 26-20. Really good game there. And they're going at, they're trending the correct way, Carver, as is Livingston. I think we're in for a tooth and nail fight here. I think this is a game that a touchdown probably separates either or. Whoever wins it, it's going to be one of the tougher games we're going to pick here in a little while. I think. I think it's a good coaching matchup, Coach Francois and Coach Figueroa. I like this matchup with coaches, hungry coaches, young coaches, energetic. It's an exciting game to see. I think we're in for a battle, Jenna.
I'm gonna say this about it.
Mm.
Coach Francois has done a great job since taking over that program. This is their fourth
Mm-hmm.
straight playoff appearance. Coach
Yep.
Francois has been to the second round 2 out of the previous 3 years. He's looking to get there again for a third time in 4
Third time.
years. This is Coach Fig first time in the playoffs. This is Carver first time in the playoffs since 2022. They've had a drought. They're back in the playoffs and they're hosting. They're hosting. Livingston got the experience. They got the experience over Carver. That's what VK would say. Experience. You know how VK is. They got it.
Mhm.
They've been there. This is Carver first time. Expect Carver to have the jitterbugs, be a little nervous. But I think once that coin is flipped, it's gonna go away. And the best team gonna win that game that night between those. So what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. When we come back, if we got Coach on, we're gonna go with Coach. If we don't have Coach, we'll start the playoff picks right here on the Hash It Out Show. What's up, everybody? Me and VK Jones had to come to Little Dizzy's. Yeah, well, VK, man, wasted no time, and he loved the fried chicken and the dirty rice from Little Dizzy's. Look at what I had. Yes, indeed. Oh, y'all know I love candy yams. Oh, yeah. That fried chicken is one of the best I ever had. And just like how Miss Arkisha Baquette says it, come to Little Dizzy's, where the food is always hot and it comes straight from the pot. Are you in need of a new windshield? Leo Autoglass can help. For 20 years, Leo Autoglass have been servicing the New Orleans area with windshield replacement and auto glass repair. Give them a call today, 504-301-8353.
Hey y'all, this is Jen Hale from Fox Sports. You're watching the Hash It Out Show with JB the Sports Guy, VK Jones, and George Peppis.
Did you experience storm damage from Hurricane Francine? Barretto Home Solutions can help. You can give them a call at 504-940-7552. And welcome back to the Hash It Out Show. I'm your host, JB the Sports Guy. We got VK Jones. We got George Peppis. You watch and hit that like button. Also hit that share button. Let everyone know. Come and watch the Hash It Out Show. That boy D-Boy says all VK know is St. Aug and St. Aug and Aug Saint. Lil Lion says something telling him that Livingston will pull out that game against Carver. Austin Tyler said, D-Boy, you know, VK is first team Catholic League. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Coming for you, VK. They are coming for you, bro. What you gonna do about that?
Man, look.
He's taking receipts. That's what he's doing.
All right.
He's getting receipts.
We're waiting for Coach Dunn. Hopefully we get him on. He did agree to join us. But let's get started with picks for the playoff. But first, before we get started with the playoff picks, Mr. Pep is going to let us know who won week 10 And then who won the regular season picks? Mr. Peppers, all yours.
Week 10 was a good bounce back for the three of us. But at the end, your winner for week 10 and for the season is the man with the green shirt, Jared JB Boyd at 21-4. Second was VK at 20-5. Great effort. Me, 18-7. However, first place, Jared, you win with 197 wins, 3 short of 200. So next year you got to crack that 200 mark, right?
That's right.
All right. And second, VK, you made a heck of a run at it, dude. You were 3 back coming in, but I held on by the skin of my chin. 187-75 from me, and you 186-76. Don't worry, I double and triple checked. Trust me when I tell you these numbers are extremely accurate. Because I'm very anal about how once so death, taxes, and VK finishing last once again. I'm just throwing it out there. Just having a little fun. But no, on the season, gentlemen, our percentages, I didn't calculate the percentages. All I got is the wins and losses. I'm going to do that. But I set a goal for the playoffs for the three of us. And you could put the hand down, Roman Reigns. I mean, Jared. You can put the hand down, sir.
I'm gonna put it back up.
Let's,
It's starting to hurt.
I hear you.
I'm gonna put it back up.
I would have left you, made it. I'd have kept talking and let you keep it up just for fun. But no, I'm kidding. I did set a goal in our chat, and I'm going to announce it here on the show for the three of us. Here's the challenge: it doesn't matter who wins the playoffs, but let the three of us hit at an 80% win rate. That's the goal. Last year, the goal was to fix what happened 2 years ago in the championships when we couldn't buy a win 2 years ago, and we fixed it last year. 6-3, 16 wins between the two is to go cumulatively, each of us 80%. So with that, JB, let's get it. If we have Coach done, we can get him. If not, we can get started. And congratulations on winning the picks once again.
Thank you. Look at
You're welcome.
Austin. It's the same song and dance with JB every year. Thank you, Austin. 3-peat, baby. I am a dynasty around here. Do you understand? You can black your screen out all you want. You ain't got to hear it. You third place
you see
again.
that, huh?
You third place again, man. Every year, last place, man. When you gonna?
But remember what he said. But JB, remember what he said before the season. Wait till week one. We gonna get it week one, boy. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get it week one.
He lost week.
Well, he lost week one, and look what happened. Look,
I'm not worried about that. Plain and simple. I broke out with a not bad yet stiff in his third, but at the same time, I am the all-time record breaker for
25-3. 25-3. I gotta give it to you.
So I
gave it to you 2 weeks ago.
That's your moral victory.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna take that. It's a start for some things. Let's start for some changes. So all I know, hey, it's a start.
We changed.
Gotta start from there.
We changed. Ain't the first time you won a week. What changed?
No, but he had the best record. But
I understand it. I get it. He had the best record, but he's saying it's a start for a change. What do you mean? You've won a week before, so you set a best record for a week, 25-3. But what has changed overall? Still last place, brother.
Still last.
Still improving on wins. I'm not worried.
I'll give you that. I like that one. Yes, you improved on wins. You lost to George for second place by one. By one. Ooh.
What's playoff time?
You can change.
Well, it's playoff time.
Oh, playoff time.
What do they say? What do they say though? Close only counts in horseshoes and hands, right?
Man,
I guess that's what they say.
Man, plain and simple, man. Somebody won the god dog on playoff pictures or a god dog on technicality.
I don't get mad. Get mad.
I'm like this by the grace of God. We ain't having that for a second year in a row.
You don't know that
with no technicalities.
You don't know.
You never know, VK. No, you never know if it is the replay.
They went to review and he fumbled. Don't be mad.
Here's an idea. I'm glad VK said that, JB, before we start. Here's an idea. Let's do this for a tiebreaker if we're tied. Let's pick the over-under and how many times instant replay will be used on championship weekend. Guessing a number.
We're gonna pick a score for one of the games. We'll figure that out.
The last one.
That's fine.
The last one. That's Division 1 select.
Okay. You really want? Oh man, I don't know about Carr. I don't know, man. Maybe another one. I'll
All
tell you
right.
what. We'll
Okay.
see.
Well, I tell you
We'll see
what,
what the
we'll
finals
figure
are,
it
and then
out.
we'll pick it from there. We got
Right.
a tiebreaker
Let's
score.
do that. Let's wait and see what kind of matchups we get because we'll obviously be there all 3 days, all three of us. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's
Yes,
roll.
indeed.
And
All right,
I just talked with Coach
Coach.
Dunn. Coach Dunn, he says still in this meeting,
Okay.
15 minutes. He will join us.
All right.
15
Cool.
minutes.
Cool deal. Understandable. Understandable. I'm a dynasty. I'm a dynasty.
Of course you are. You could have all the bragging rights. It's your show. You're the CEO. You the man. So congratulations.
Slice and
And
dice and like on Wolverine. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
All right.
Let's get
well,
let's get started.
can you win the playoff thing? I know
I
you
won it
can.
last year.
Mhm.
Did you win it? Have you
He
won a
said on the
playoff?
second
Have you won a playoff?
You
on
won
the
by
penalty.
you won by technicality. So
No, I
let's
won.
see what happens
He
this year. You
fumbled.
won.
They had to review it, and they
Should have never
went with
reviewed
it.
that.
That's how you
Never
lost.
reviewed. They should
Plain
have
and
never
simple. Did
reviewed
you win the year before in the playoffs?
before.
Or
No,
Joe
I
won the
did.
playoffs? Oh, okay.
Trust me.
When you gonna win one? You questioning me about winning one? I already won one. When you gonna win one?
I ain't question you winning nothing.
Shoot, man.
You the
You
man.
just said it when
You
you.
butchering this dude, man. Come on,
I
JB.
ain't trying to butcher him, man.
Well,
All
Yeah,
right,
you are.
let's move on, guys.
so,
Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
picks. We're gonna start with non-select division 4 and work our way up. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. That's how we're gonna do it.
Gotcha, boss.
Let me get the
Brackets.
screen up here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Homer and Franklin, Division 4, non-select. VK.
Homer and Franklin, and who's the home team on that
Homer's the
one?
home team. Homer.
I'm gonna go with Homer.
All right. Who you got, Peppers?
I'm gonna go with the Pelicans as well. I think it's a close game, but I believe Homer, with their recency of playoff experience, I think that's a team that can be at least get one win here. And Franklin's been solid, but I'll take the Pels.
All right. Give me Homer as well. Let's go to the next one. Jonesboro Hodge versus North Central. I'll tell you what, guys, let's be quick with it because we got a lot. So let's be quick with it. Jonesboro Hodge, North Central.
Who's hosting?
Jonesboro Hodge.
Okay,
The first team I say is the team that's hosting.
gotcha.
Okay.
PK.
You going to me first? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jonesboro Hodge.
All right. Peppers.
I'm gonna go with Jonesboro Hodge as well. North Central, first time in the playoffs in a bit. Give me Jay Hodge.
Give me Jay Hodge as well. Moving on. Vinton hosting DeQuincy. Who you got, VK?
Benton.
All right. Peppers.
I'm gonna go with the home team as well, Vincent.
All right. Give me Vinton as well. Next bracket. Welsh hosting Lake Arthur. VK.
Go with Welsh.
Right. Peppers.
Wells is the host, right?
Yes.
Just making sure. Okay, I got you. Oof, that's a close one. Give me the Greyhounds as well, Welsh.
He's taking Welsh. Give me Welsh as well. Grand Lake hosting Montgomery.
I think we skipped one. We didn't do Logansport of Honor though.
Oh, you know why we skipped it? Because I know we all picking Logansport, right?
Yep. Never mind.
There
Thank
you go. We all picking Logansport to be
Never
honest, though. All
mind.
right. Grand Lake and Montgomery, VK.
Give me Grand Lake.
All right. Peppers.
Same.
Give me Grand Lake as well. Next one. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. There we go. West St. Mary hosting Basile. Help me out.
Basile.
Okay. Go ahead, VK. Who you got?
Give me Basile.
All right. Peppers.
Going with the road team, VK. I got you. I'm gonna go with the road team as well. Bazile with the slight upset.
Hey, I think we all on the same page. Basile with the upset. All right, moving on. Elton hosting LaSalle. VK.
I'll take Elton.
Okay.
I'll go with Elton as well.
All right. I'm going with Elton as well. North Iberville hosting Arcadia. VK.
North Iberville.
Okay. Peppers.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with North Iberville too.
I'm going with North Iberville as well. Next group, East Feliciana versus Delcom.
There you go.
Oh Jesus!
East Feliciana.
Okay.
Give me East Feliciana as well.
Give me
Trying to
East.
keep up with you guys.
Give me East Feliciana. Next one, Faraday and Northeast. Faraday's the host.
Faraday.
Oh, Faraday. Name the number.
Give me Faraday as well. And the last one, West St. John hosting General Trask 15 against the 18.
Give me the Rams. West St. John.
Okay.
Don't underestimate that road team. They can absolutely win that ball game. But I'm gonna slightly home. Give me the Rams as well.
All right. Okay. Give him the Rams as well.
And you?
Give me West St. John as well.
Gotcha.
All right. And we're going to pause on the picks right quick, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back in a second. But our next guest, he's the head coach of the North DeSoto Griffins. They are 10-0. They have a bye this week, so they're resting up, healing up. And this guy here, he has won a state championship before. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Coach Dennis Dunn. Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing
Great, Coach.
Coach.
Thank you for joining us, Coach. Coach, let's get into it. You've been a coach for 40 years. What is it that keeps you motivated to keep coaching?
Well, that's a good question. It doesn't seem like 40, I can tell you. It has flown by. And, you know, the thing that really, I would answer that by saying, I don't have to work. I get to do this. And
Okay.
I get to get up every morning and go meet a group of young men that I believe I'm having impact on for things beyond the game. And that's why I still do it is impact, opportunity to change lives, opportunity to see young men grow from boys to men and themselves go out from having been a part of our program and making an impact themselves. So that's why I still do it.
Coach, your team is 10-0. What would you say was the biggest challenge so far this season that your team faced?
Well, obviously, when you look at our schedule, there have been some formidable opponents in there, and I guess all of them would be, you know, challenging. We opened up the season with perennial power, Union Parish, you know, perennial championship type of program, and so you open the season with them. We played a really, really good Texas team that beat us the year before in Center, Texas. And, you know, Texas football are proud of their football in Texas. So that's a very challenging game for us year in and year out. But then you go into the venue there in Monroe and you play at Don Shao Stadium at West Monroe, and there's no venue like that in Louisiana. So to go over there and be down 28-17. That was an interesting game. Nobody in the state gave us a shot to win it, except the guys that were on the bus that went over there to play the game. But we jump out 17-0, and really the first adversity we faced was at halftime of that game. They came back and scored 4 straight touchdowns to go up 28-17 at half, and really the identity of our team, I was formed at halftime of the West Monroe game. We could have basically said, okay, it's West Monroe. Let's chalk this up as another L to them, or we can fight and not quit. And our guys decided they were going to fight and not quit, and scored 22 unanswered to win a huge game over there in that stadium. And really the rest is history. We didn't get a chance to celebrate too long because we played a very formidable opponent the next week in Northwood, who was undefeated at the time. And of course, week 9 of this year, we played a very formidable 8-0 Loyola and had a great game with them. So several games really helped form the identity of what this team would be in 2025.
VK Jones, your turn.
Dennis Dunn, Coach, great to have you on, man. Legendary in itself, man. Big time respect from me. Gotta ask you this. You coached for a long time. You transitioned to the college level at Louisiana College, and all of a sudden, you got an opportunity to coach at North DeSoto. And I remember a couple of years ago, I think like almost over 10 years ago, I actually did a playoff game out there in Stonewall, and I seen how
I'm sorry.
interesting the town was.
That's
I
I'm
I was
traveling. You
asking.
broke up. Just
Okay, you hear me now, Coach?
I hear you now. Yes.
You hear me now, Coach? Okay, I got you.
Yes.
I was saying I did a playoff game a couple years ago. I think it was over 10 years ago, over in Stonewall, and I seen how interesting the town was, and the school and the situation, the stadium. What were your thoughts when you first got the opportunity, and also taking a look at the whole situation itself, going from Shreveport to Pineville to Stonewall?
Well, Stonewall is really kind of back home for me. I grew up, Stonewall 7 miles south of Shreveport, so I grew up in South Shreveport. So this was kind of back home for me, and I watched this community really flourish in my time when I was in Pineville at Louisiana College, and I would travel back this way in recruiting, and I could see this community really taking off. The Haynesville Shell really exploded in the early 2000s, and North DeSoto really took off when I left Shreveport in 2006. It was a little fledgling community. It was a 2A school, and when I came back, it's still growing. We're 4A school, and the community's still exploding out here. So I thought it was an opportunity, number one, to get back home. My mom and daddy are still alive, still doing well, and are able to come to all the games. And so for me, it was an opportunity to come back home and really build something in a community that I grew up in. So it's been a lot of fun for me.
Wow, that's amazing. It's a blessing that your parents are still living, to seeing you live your dream that you've been having for a long, long time. That's unbelievable, Coach.
It's very special. They're at every game. My dad is 86 and mom's 84, and they're still doing well, and they won't miss a game. They love it.
Awesome, Coach. I'm gonna ask you this, and I will pass it along. Your team this season, a whole lot of experience, especially a lot of those players were young that played on that team that was in the dome against Lutcher a couple years ago. It's been years now, but this senior class seems like it's very, very special, don't you think, Coach?
Yeah, they really are. And I was telling somebody the other day that our quarterback, who is a 4-year starter, just started his 50th game last week. So that's 5 seasons in 4 years. So this senior class is 43-7 in their 4 years, and just a tremendous group of young men, great leaders on and off the field, outstanding students and community leaders. So just been a real privilege to watch them grow up and mature and we have several multiple year starters on both sides of the football. So it's fun to watch them compete and go out every Friday night and go to battle and war with each other, because they truly love each other, and they're a brotherhood and a family, just like all you guys understand. Having been athletes, you bleed and you sweat and you cry together and you laugh together and you just become a family, and that's what this team is, and it's just been a fun process to watch these guys grow up.
Amazing stuff right there, Coach. George Peppers, you're up next.
Gotcha. Coach Dunn, first off, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us here on the Hash It Out Show. We greatly appreciate it. Let me get that out of the way first. Let me start with
Thank
this.
you. I'm honored to be here. I really am.
Thank you. We appreciate that. The pleasure's all ours, too. In your 40-year regime between Evangel and now North DeSoto, you've coached a lot of great quarterbacks. When you talk about, and look, I think you're one of the best quarterback gurus I've seen in many a year. You've coached a lot of super quarterbacks, but when you look at Luke Delafield, what is it about him that you see that's different than the other characteristics and traits that separate him from the guys like Brock Berlin, Josh Booty, Fadiz, and all those guys? What is it about Delafield? Tell us a little about him as a person.
Very good question. He's similar in a lot of ways to several of them. I see characteristics in Luke that were characteristics in all the others. And I think the thing about Luke is his development, his poise under pressure, and his ability to, keep his eyes up in the pocket, and he's really progressed as a guy that can extend plays. Early in his career, he didn't extend plays with his feet. He was a pure passer and would stand in there and sometimes would, like in the Dome his freshman year, he threw 4 interceptions. And now he's matured to the point where if his second read isn't there, he's extending plays with his feet, and he's faster than people really give him credit for. And I think this year he's really come into his own as a guy that can extend plays with his feet, and but all the things that you look for in a guy that reads coverages extremely well, smart, makes good decisions, and he manages our offense. A lot of what he does is take the RPO game when it's given to us. He can make decisions at the line of scrimmage, and that's one of the beauties of having a guy that's a 4-year starter. It's like having another coach on the field. So very similar in a lot of ways, and different in the fact that he's his own guy, and he studied all those Evangel quarterbacks. I mean, when he got to me, he knew more about Brock Berlin than I did, because he had watched all his old YouTube films, and I mean, so he knew more about me than than I expected a freshman to know about me. But it's just been a real joy and pleasure to coach, and I think his best football is ahead of him. I'm not sure he's committed to Northwestern, but man, with the way this portal is and things that happen, I think he's a guy that can play at the Power 4 level, and who knows? We'll see. Maybe it all will shift in a way that can put him on that kind of stage, because I think he could play there.
I think he has the talent. We saw it in his freshman year a few years ago when they played Letcher. You saw, I saw it right away. I remember the first half of that game where you guys really had a foothold, and then you mentioned the 4 interceptions, and most of those came in that third quarter where really the game changed on a dime in that spot. But I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys in these playoffs. I have the same opinion of him. My next question. And you got the emotions stirring a little bit, talking about your parents and how they go to every game. What would it mean to you to get here, to get to New Orleans and win this state title? What is it about this state championship that you could win that separates the others that you won at Evangel? What is it about this one that if you win it?
Well, they're all special, and this I guess, kind of being the sunset of a guy's career. I don't know if the sun is setting, but
Ah,
definitely it's in the west, you know.
gotcha.
And to be able to have my mom and dad still alive, you know, in those championships at Evangel, I would always throw my dad the game ball, and he would stand there at the fence at the edge of the you know, the fence there in the Superdome, and I'd throw him that game ball, and it just to see the joy on his face then. I'd like to throw him one more ball. I can tell you that before
That would be
he
good.
goes to be with the Lord. So
hmm Look, I'm the same as you. My parents are still alive. I'm 55. My parents are 82 and 75. So I feel those blessings as well, Coach.
it's a
So
blessing, isn't it?
it is. It absolutely is. And, treasure it because you just never know. And my last question before I turn it back over to JB, how do you feel about you guys have gone through this season undefeated, have had a lot of great challenges. How do you feel? And you got the bye week now to rest up, heal up, maybe some nicks, bumps, and bruises. But how do you feel about your team's play coming into these playoffs?
Well, we've got everybody healthy right now, and I tell you that's huge this time of year
hmm
to have all of your bullets to be able to to load them in the gun. And right now, our guys are healthy. We do have this week to to rest a little bit some of the guys that were a little bit banged up, but to have everybody that's going to be at full strength and full go is something that, you know, you can't predict, because every season has its challenges and in terms of injuries. So to be at this point in the year and to have everybody healthy, that's a huge factor in being able to make a run, you know. And I think everybody at this point is hoping that to have a chance, you got to have your dudes, you know, and you got to have them healthy. And right now our guys are. So we're very fortunate at this point to have our guys healthy.
Definitely. Coach Dennis Dunn. Coach, we want to once again say thank you for joining us. We truly appreciate it. And we want to wish you, your coaching staff, and your players the best of luck moving forward in the playoffs.
Guys, thank you for what you do, man. This is an honor. I look forward to doing it again.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
And include me
Absolutely,
again
Coach.
sometime. This was an honor.
You got it, Coach.
Got it,
Definitely.
Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That is Coach Dennis Dunn, the legend. And hold on, fellas. This thing is going crazy over here. I cannot get out of it. I won't be able to get to my chats. Chat. I'm going to do my best to get to your chat. This thing has just went crazy on me.
Team Winner that's striking you too?
No, it ain't striking me. It strikes you because it just won't get rid of my sources thing that's there. But yeah, Hornville Evangel 2003. I was there. That was electric. Yes, it was.
Very
Shelby Boyle.
electric. And I think when you look at that, it was a great championship game. And then on top of that, it was a championship game that really changed the face of the state.
Yeah, you can say that too. It won't move.
I think it was. It was the change of the face of the state because of the fact at the time, North Louisiana was ruling the roost for years. When Hahnville got that win, that changed everything because South Louisiana was starting to come back. But it started from Hahnville, and then all of a sudden you had the emergence of the Lafayette Acadiana area. So, and then all of a sudden it worked your way down to Southeast Louisiana. Still going crazy, huh, JB?
Yeah, it just popped up the sources, and it just don't want to go away. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but the show has to go on. Shelby Boyle's on your thing may be there the whole time.
Oh Lord, I could read chat if you need me to.
I got it. I got the bottom part of the chat. I can get that. It's just like I can't get to nothing else. So anyway, we're gonna do a commercial break. That's what we're gonna do. Commercial break, and when we come back, we'll get back to the picks, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to Coach Dennis Dunn for joining us, man. That was great. Y'all stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Right here on the Hash It Out Show.
At Bayou AV Security, we are your one-stop shop for all your needs, whether it's enhancing your home entertainment system, securing your property, ensuring a seamless internet connection, or illuminating your outdoor spaces, we've got you covered. Bayou AV Security, where technology meets reliability. Call us today to experience the Bayou difference.
JFK Martial Arts offers a wide variety of martial arts programs for kids, teens, and adults as they empower lives through martial arts. Please give them a call at 985-266-0664 and don't forget to ask about their 1 week free special. Bucks No Wiz was the place to go as a kid growing up to get snowballs. As an adult now, it is still the place to go. When you want some of the best snowballs and some of the best customer service, Bucks No Wiz is the place. Now, excuse me, let me get back to my half grape, half pink lemonade snowball. Bucks No Wiz, located at 1508 Barataria Boulevard in Marrero, Louisiana.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Hash It Out Show game of the week this Friday night. It is the LB Landry Buccaneers taking on the Northside Vikings. Buccaneers and Vikings. Buccaneers and Vikings. And you can watch that game on the YouTube page of JB the Sports Guy at 6:45. That will be our pregame kickoff at 7 o'clock. We want each and every one of y'all to tune in. If you're at a game in the stands, just pull out your phone and go to that game, and you could just watch the game while you're at another game. You know, you could look down, look up, look down, look up. You can do all that. We want everybody to tune in with this, everybody. Yes,
And the most important thing is it is absolutely free.
You ain't got to pay nothing.
Not at all.
Nothing at all. Yes, indeed. Yes, Shelby Ball. Yeah, VK did that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did that, Shelby Ball. Yes. I gotta give him credit. He did that. But Shelby Ball, I got Coach Bourne on the show. I did that one. With my credit, brother. Hornville, you know. Anyway, I mess with you, VK.
Well,
VK, look, on the real though, VK gets most of the guests. He gets most of them, and I gotta give credit, and I'm always thankful for the guests that he gets. Trust me on that. VK gets most of the guests.
You know, a lot of times it takes a lot of work, and it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? I have to go through some sources to get some. Like it's simpler to get if you have close sources, not just in New Orleans, but a little bit of outside, like Central Louisiana, Lafayette. It's not that bad that we can get the contacts for certain coaches and players. But I ain't gonna lie, areas like in near North Louisiana, Shreveport, it's work because we gotta find who got it, who close to whoever, who we need to contact, and then be like, okay, hopefully this is the coach's number. And it was the source that we actually knew, and I was surprised he had the number, and come to find out that was it. I said, let's do it, bro. So it's great to have Coach Dunn. I met him a couple times before. He's overcome a lot in his life, and for him in his third act as a head coach, he has been amazing in keeping his relationship, especially a personal relationship with God. And it's amazing that his parents are still living, and for him that come to find out Stonewall is near home. So that explains everything for him taking that opportunity. Because North DeSoto is a very unique place, and out of the three of us, I'm probably the only one that went to North DeSoto. And
it's you, ain't me.
it's JB. All I'm gonna tell you, you'll be shocked, and it's a great facility and high school situation. The situation is, dude, the school. It's a big school property separated by. They have an elementary, a middle, and a high.
Okay.
In one location, you got one building in the elementary, One building junior high, one building high school, dog. That, bruh. I said it myself a long time ago when I did that playoff game. I'm like, if they get in a good position, they are going to be a good program for years to come because that right there, that's unique. You have everything in one place.
Yeah.
So crazy.
All right, guys. We got 7 more classes to do. We did Division 4 non-select, so let's make it quick still. We are at Division 4 select. Let's continue the picks. Opelousas Catholic hosting Ascension Christian. VK.
I'm gonna go with Opelousas Catholic.
All right. Peppers.
I'm gonna go with Opelousas Catholic as well. I think that's a close game.
I'm going with Ascension Christian to go on the road and get the win. And then they'll be right back in Opelousas the following week. There you go. What is it, imagine Westminster Christian Opelousas and Opelousas Catholic? Ooh,
Yep.
Opelousas going to shut down the city for that one if it happens. Tell you that now.
Right.
Yes. Opelousas is popping right now, man. They having a really. There's been a long time coming, but this is a great year for that area in Opelousas. Great year.
Let me call my people. Let me call my people out there. But let's move on.
Yeah.
St. Edmund hosting Lincoln Preparatory. Are we all in agreement for St. Edmund?
Yes.
All right.Moving along. We all say St. Edmund.
You didn't answer.
Oh, you vote against it?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I was being melodramatic. Yeah, give me St. Edmunds as well.
Yes, indeed. All right.
Hey, tease, baby, got a tease.
I got you. We know about the buys for Covenant Christian and Ascension Catholic, but here we go. 12 versus 21. St. John hosting St. Mary's. VK.
St. John.
Okay.
St. John usually does well when they have a high seed. I'm going to give them one win right here in this first round. Give me St. John as well.
Give me St. John too. All right. Sacred Heart, 13 seed hosting Westminster Christian of Lafayette. VK.
I'll go with Sacred Heart on this one.
Okay.
So wait, Sacred Heart's the home team?
Yes, sir.
They're 13 seed.
And Westminster Christian. I'm going to go with Sacred Heart as well. Give me Sacred Heart.
Give me Sacred Heart too. All right. We know about the buys for Catholic Point.
Capi.
Yeah. Yep. And Hamilton Christian.
Mm-hmm.
All right. St. Frederick hosting Cedar Creek.
I'm gonna go with Cedar Creek.
Ooh, going for the road team. Okay.
Ooh, VK, you dog. You dog. I was about to do it too. I'm gonna go with the road team as well, JB. Give me Cedar Creek for the slight upset.
D-Boy says GP be acting scared to go against y'all.
Well, what'd you pick before you talking that noise, D-Boy? I mean,
the friendly beef for D-Boy and Peppers. That started on 1008.
Exactly.
Friendly beef. Hey, give me St. Frederick, the home team, with the victory. Give me St. Frederick. All right, y'all. We talked about this one yesterday. Under the tank, Kentwood hosting Vermilion Catholic, semifinal rematch from last year.
Give me the Kangaroos.
Okay.
You know, we talk about how Vermilion was trending the wrong way this year. I don't like those kind of teams. Give me Kentwood as well.
The tank gonna be bumping this Friday night. Give me the Kangaroos as well. Kentwood gets revenge over Vermilion Catholic.
All right.
Southern Lab hosting Central Catholic. VK.
It's a tough one there, but I'm gonna go with the Kittens. Go with Southern Lab.
All right.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to go with the Kittens as well but I don't like the way they're trending. I don't feel like this is one of their teams that has a long playoff run in them. Give me the Kittens though for at least this week. Central Catholic, it wouldn't shock me if they won that
game. Give me Southern Lab as well. Last one in Division 4, non-select for tonight. St. Martin's hosting Delta Charter. VK.
This goes down to the wire, but I'm gonna go with the Saints or St. Martin's.
Okay.
Give me St. Martin's. I don't think it's gonna be that close. I'll get the Saints here.
Hey, give me St. Martin's as well. Give me the Saints. And before we go to Division 3, I'm looking at Kentwood, not the water, though. Yeah, Austin, we know Kentwood, not the water. We know, man.
Man,
All right, Division 3, non-select. We're done with Division 4. Here we go. Avoyos taking on St. Helena. VK.
You know what? Going with St. Helena.
Okay. Peppers.
how about the job Corey Bannister's done at Foils High? I mean, he's got that team in the playoffs again, and they're hosting. The last time they did that was against McMain years ago. I remember that was Joshua Round's senior year, the Tulane commit, the running back, and I was at that game. They're going to be excited. I think the Mustangs can pull this off. Give me a Voiles.
Ooh, okay. I think this coming down to the wire. Somebody gonna get it. But I'm gonna go with the visiting team, St. Helena. That's who I'm going with. All right. Next one, Marksville versus Patterson. Quickly, who you got, VK?
Marksville.
All right. Peppers.
Yep. I'm gonna go with the Tigers. I'm gonna stay in the Royals and go with the Tigers. I think they're having a really good year. Lost to Bunkie last week. Tigers get it done big this week.
Yeah, Marksville. They put up a great fight against Bunkie. Give me Marksville as well. Here we go. Mansfield and against Winfield. Mansfield, the home team.
Mansfield.
All right. Peppers.
I know what I want to say, but I'll leave it alone. Give me Mansfield as well.
All right. Give me Mansfield too. All right. ERAP hosting Bogalusa. VK.
ERAP.
I picked ERAF to get to the dome, so why would I go against them here?
Right.
Give me ERAF.
Okay. Give me ERAP as well. Union Parish hosting Rayville. VK.
Union Parish, name the number.
Ooh. Okay. Peppers.
The way they're playing, you sure about that name, the number? I'm gonna go with Union Parish. Final Four's got one playoff win with this team. They're gonna get here. Give me Union Parish.
Give me Union Parish too. Pine versus Kaplan. I think this is gonna be a good one. VK.
I think it's gonna be a good one too. Close game, but I'm going with the Pine Raiders.
All right. Peppers.
I'm gonna go Pine as well. Think it's close.
I'm going Pine too. We all on the same page. Pine with the win. We know about Kendall getting the bye. St. James gets the bye. Manny's back. And they're hosting Red River. Who you got, VK?
Manny is back. And Manny's going home. Give me Red River.
Woo! He said Manny going home. Whoa. All right.
Oh boy, dog in that team, man.
Man.
I'm gonna go with the look. That's an old district rivalry. I remember this rivalry when they played years ago in the same district. I'm gonna go with Manny at home, though. I think the Tigers are at least good for this one.
Yeah, I'm going Manny too. I think Manny gets this one. They'll get a win. And after the year they had last year, they'll be celebrating this playoff victory. Give me Manny as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. VK got red. Woo, okay. Moving on. Richwood hosting Caldwell Parish. VK.
I'm gonna go with Richwood.
All right. He say he going with Richwood. Who you got, Peppers?
I'm gonna go with Richwood as well. I think that's Caldwell Parish comes out of the same district as Bunkie and them. But give me a Richwood here.
Okay. Give me Richwood as well. Oak Grove hosts Port Allen. Are we all in agreement with Oak Grove?
Yes.
We are.
I'm asking.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go Oak Grove as well. I don't think this is one of their dynamic teams, but I think they're good enough to at least pull this one out.
Okay. Yeah, Red River did beat Manny a few weeks ago. I know, Kenny. I know. Doesn't mean it'll happen again, but we'll see. All right, so we all got Oak Grove. Okay, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Moving on. Lauraville hosting Ville Platte.
Laurelville.
Okay.
I'll go Laurelville as well.
I'm going Laurelville 2. Church Point hosting North Webster.
Hmm.
10 against 23.
I would, because they have been in this spot before and done it, but not this time. Church Point.
Peppers.
That the trip will do them in. That's a long, long road to go to Church Point. Give me Church Point to get the win.
Okay. Okay. Church Point. Give me Church Point as well. All right. Last one. Donaldsonville hosting West Lake. 15-18. Here we go. VK Jones.
Give me the Tigers, Donaldsonville.
Woo!
That's an interesting one. As I catch up with these picks, I should, but I'm not. Give me Donaldsonville.
Ooh, they got the Tigers of Donaldsonville, but guess who don't?
You.
KP don't have them. He got Westlake defeating Donaldsonville. Give me Westlake, everybody, and we're gonna now move to Division III Select. Let's get it popping. Parkview Baptist hosting the Auburn Woods. We know about LCA with the bye. Here we go. Who you got, VK, in the 16-17 matchup?
I'm going with the 17 seed. I'm going with the Auburn Woods Charter to pull it off against Parkview Baptist.
Woo! Okay, who you got, Peppers?
I don't like the way Parkview's played this year. They've been too up and down, helter-skelter for me. I wish they were playing a little better 17, though. I'm not sure about the Auburn Woods. That's another team that's taken a long trip. Ooh. I'm gonna go with that. You know what? Experience. Give me that experience. I'm gonna go against myself. Give me Parkview.
Ooh. I don't know who to pick. I have to
I
flip a
know.
coin.
Exactly.
Give me the Auburn Woods on the road. I'm going with the 17 seed to win that ball game. Now the next one. Catholic New Iberia, defending state champs, hosting Glen Oaks. I think we all in agreement with Catholic New Iberia.
Yes.
Peppers?
I don't want to upset Jeffrey Mitchell, JB, so I'm gonna go with Catholic New Iberia as well.
We all going with Catholic New Iberia. Bonky
Yes,
got
sir.
on buys. 12 seed North Lake Christian hosting 21 seed St. Louis Catholic. VK.
Give me the Wolverines of North Lake Christian.
Ooh. Peppers.
I'll tell you what, St. Louis has had a renaissance year, but I'm gonna go with the home team as well, North Lake Christian.
Ooh, give me North Lake Christian by 1. They win by 1 point. They like, he ain't saying field goal. He ain't saying North Lake Christian by 1 point. All right. Next one. Holy Savior Menard, Thomas Jefferson, VK Jones.
Really close ball game. But I'm gonna go with Holy Savior Menard pulling off the win.
Ooh, we got Holy Savior Menard with the win. Peppers.
Give me Menard as well.
Oh, he got Menard as well. Man, give me the Jaguars with the upset. Thomas Jefferson, they're going to Holy Savior Menard. They're going to get the win and prolong Coach Kenny Bush's retirement. The Jaguars of Thomas Jefferson gets the win. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that L if that happens. I'll take it.
I know.
You ain't lying.
I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Especially for Coach Kenny Bush, man. I mean, he's done a great job with this team, getting them over 500 and everything. And hope they can keep it going.
Definitely. All right, here we go. Bottom side of the bracket. I think this is going to be a tough one right here. Slaughter Community Charter hosting Pope John Paul II. I think it's going to be a fight, VK.
I think it's going to be an absolute fight, but I'm going to go with Slaughter Community Charter getting their first playoff win.
Okay. Who you got, Peppers?
I'm going to take a shot here. I'm going to go with the Jags on the road. Pope John Paul with tricky offense that they run. I'm going to take Pope John Paul for the
Give me Slaughter with the win. We got some people in the chat saying give me the Jaguars too. Kenny said this gonna be the highest. The next one's gonna be the highest scoring game, and that's Country Day versus Beekman Charter. Kenny said it's gonna be the highest one. Who we got, fellas?
Cajuns.
Okay.
Cajuns.
Yeah, give me Country Day. Give me Country Day as well. We all got Country Day with the win. Moving on down. Meat versus Cohen. Shout out to Cohen also for making the playoffs.
Yes,
Shout out
yes.
to Walter L. Cohen, baby. That's big news right there for making the playoffs. All right. Who we got? Who you got, VK?
Meat Warriors.
All right. Peppers, you got Meat as well?
Too big a chance for Cohen. What's on those guys making the playoffs, but Zephaniah Powell and Amit get the dub.
Yeah, give me Meat as well. But shout out to Cohen, though, man. That's big. That's big.
Yes.
All right.
Massive.
Last one, 15 against the 18. Episcopal versus De La Salle. They got a lot of people that think De La Salle will make a deep run.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
I got De La Salle putting it off against Episcopal.
All right. Who you got, Peppers?
If they can be consistent offensively, they can get this win. I'm going to go with the Cavs for the slight upset as well.
Are we really calling it an upset if De La Salle wins?
I mean, by seeds, by seed, 18 over 15, yeah. But by paper, I think the Cavaliers are better, and that's why I'm going to go with them.
Yeah, I think De La Salle might win this one big, y'all. And that's not me trying to be disrespectful to Episcopal, but I think De La Salle may win this big. Give me the Cavaliers or De La Salle.
And before you move on, JB, I think this is Cohen's. If I have it right, this is their first playoff berth since I believe it's I forgot his name, the quarterback Eugene that used to play at Grambling.
Bruce Eugene.
Well,
that's a long time.
I think that was their last playoff berth. It was a senior. It was a senior year at Cohen, and he really carried that Cohen team, and they was this close to getting that first round win. They just fell by a touchdown. It was a great first round game, but I think that might have been their last playoff berth.
Wow.
All right. We're halfway there, everybody. Stick with us. We're going to try to be done. We're halfway there. We are now at Division 2 non-select. Let's get it rolling. The Ritter Eunice rematch. VK Jones, who you got?
I'm gonna stick with what I'm sticking with, and I'm high on this team. Give me Eunice.
Okay, who you got? Peppers.
VK, you got Eunice, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got you, boss. That's 16-17, right?
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. That's a white hot rivalry. I'm gonna go with Eunice as well for the slight upset.
Yeah, give me Eunice as well. Also. All right. Number 9, Jennings hosting 24, St. Martinville. Who you got, VK Jones?
Closer than the experts think. It's going to be really
agree.
close, but I think the Dogs of Jennings pull it off.
Peppers.
I'm not sure it's that close. St. Martinville has been wildly inconsistent all year long. Give me Jennings. Pretty big.
Okay. Give me Jennings as well. Now, Franklinton, 8 seed this year, hosting Rain. VK.
Franklinton.
How do you go against the Demons here? State finalists last year. I don't see them losing here. Give me the Demons as well.
Yeah, give me Franklinton as well. Plaquemine hosting Livonia. VK.
Livonia's been really competitive, very improved this season, but they'll be ready to go. But I got Plaquemine.
Peppers.
You've been high on this Plaquemine team a lot this year, VK. I got to give you that. But I'm gonna go with, what are they? The Green Devils, I think.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with. I'll give me Plaquemine as well to pull this off.
All right, give me the Green Devils as well. Minden hosting Wassman. Oh, I think this will be a good one. Well, VK, go ahead. Who you got?
I can't take too many chances with all these games. Give me Minden.
Troy said Cohen made the playoffs in 2018. Jennings
I don't
coach
remember that.
suspended 2 players supposedly for first half because of a fight that broke out last week at Westlake. Yeah, I heard about the fight with Jennings and Westlake, and I guess nothing happened to LHSA because they still here. All right, good. Still speaking Jennings. All right, who we got? Go ahead. Who you pick, VK?
Boston. He did. He took Minden.
Minden.
Who you got, Peppers?
Myself, I'm going to go with the home team as well. Give me Minden.
I'm going Minden as well. Give me Minden, but I think it's a drag out fight.
Could be.
Yeah. All right, Cecilia hosting Carroll. Who we got? VK.
Go with the Dogs. Bulldogs of Cecilia. Moving on.
All right.
The reigning champions. Title at least one more.
Give me Cecilia as well. Cecilia got me that playoff victory. You know that, VK? You remember that?
By a technicality, VK said. By a technicality.
They had instant replay, VK.
They did.
Didn't even call, man. Look,
Cecilia Bulldogs, baby. I should go grab my Cecilia Bulldog shirt and be dangling that thing in front of VK. But anyway, Cecilia.
I got one too, so
I know you got one. I know. All right. Here we go, guys. 14-19. Pearl River hosting Opelousas.
Pearl River and Opelousas. Interesting there. I'm going with Pearl River's hosting, right?
Pearl River is hosting.
Ooh. Close one, but I'm taking Opelousas.
Ooh, Opelousas. Man. What you got, Peppers?
I'm going to respect on these people. River is quietly coming along, and they've had a really nice year. Opelousas is in a transition, new coach, Coach Zachary leaving, and they've had some bumps and nicks along the road. Give me the home team. I think they're excited to host. I think this is a matchup they can compete. And with how up and down Opelousas has been, I'm going to take Pearl River.
I'm not. Give me the Tigers of Opelousas. Coach Coleman getting a playoff victory. Give me Opelousas coming down, getting the victory in Pearl River, getting back on the bus quickly and getting up out of there. Give me Opelousas with the victory, everybody. They
win
it.
Whole mess, man.
All right.
Cool.
Here we go. West Feliciana hosting Bossier. Who you got, VK?
West Feliciana and Bossier. West Feliciana.
All right. Who you got, Peppers?
Who that's not Bossier. I got West Feliciana as well.
All right. Give me you funny kitty. Give me West Feliciana as well. VK putting an asterisk by that pick him last year. He want to appeal us since they don't use video replay in any other games other than Super Bowl.
That's a mess.
Oh God! Y'all going out tonight on this chat, man.
Bruley hosting Albany. Who we got? VK.
Bruley, Albany. Give me Bruley.
Okay, who you got, Peppers?
Bruley are very underrated. Give me them.
Yeah, give me Bruley as well. Next one. Franklin Parish hosting Abbeville. Who we got, VK?
Franklin Parish.
Okay. Peppers?
I like Franklin Parish a lot. I think that's one of my surprise semifinalists. Give me Franklin Parish.
Give me Franklin Parish as well. Next game, Lutcher hosting Iota. Who you got, VK?
Lutcher got the Bulldogs.
All right. Peppers.
I guarantee one thing: Bulldogs will win because they're both named Bulldogs. So which one? Yeah. It's gonna be the home team, Lutcher.
Yeah, give me the Bulldogs or Lutcher with the win. All right, last one, Division 2 non-select. Northwest hosting South Terrebonne. Who's getting the win?
This team has been in a little bit of a drought, but I think it's time. I think they about to come out of that drought. Give me the Gators of South Terrebonne.
Ooh, even my mic did a jump on that one, boy. My mic jump. Y'all saw it. I know y'all did. I ain't touch it. My mic jumped when VK said that one. Oh, all right. Who you got, Peppers?
Boy, it's so tempting to take this Gator team because I think they can compete up here at Northwest. Road trip. I feel like they're going to fall just a touch short. I'm going Northwest.
Northwest is healthy. They coming forward.
Yes.
Give me Northwest with the win. And now we will move to
Division 2
Division
select.
2 select. Here we go. Give me a minute. Well, not a minute. Just a couple seconds.
And
Go ahead.
shout out to the person who said about Cohen. It was absolutely right. Cohen last playoff appearance was 2018. Lost to Sterlington in the first round.
Jeez.
Nothing in Sterlington wound up going to the state finals, losing to Eunice for the state championship.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. Division 2 select. Landry versus Northside. We're not picking that, ladies and gentlemen.
Not at all.
Because y'all know that's the Hash It Out Show game of the week. And y'all can tune in Friday night on the YouTube page of JB the Sports Guy to watch it. 6:45. Moving on. St. Michael hosting Laranja. There are a lot of people saying upset happening in this game. They are picking Laranja. A lot of people. But let's see what we pick. VK Jones.
I'm going with St. Michael. St. Michael has been very, very experienced. They they done had at least one playoff win in the last 5 years. Give me St. Michael.
All right. He got St. Michael. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with them as well. Give me St. Michael to knock off Laranja.
Yeah, me too. St. Michael. St. Michael with the win. All right. So we got the buys. Here we go. John F. Kennedy and Douglas. Who you got? VK
Who's
Jones.
hosting? Oh, Kennedy.
John F.
Close.
Kennedy and Douglas.
Close game, close ball game. Does it come down to the wire? Old school Orleans Parish battle here. Both teams going in the kind of the wrong direction at the end of the season, but I'm gonna go with the Kennedy Cougars. Moving on.
All right. Peppers.
Wouldn't upset me at the least if Coach McLeod gets his first playoff win with Douglas. Something tells me Kennedy's going to flip the switch and get this win. It's going to be close, but I think Linares LPage, the fact that they've made back-to-back quarterfinals, they could draw on that.
Three
in a row. Yeah, three in a row. So the fact that they can draw on that, I think that sees them through here, and I'm going to go with Kennedy to win this game.
I love my guy, Coach Elphage. I love my guy, Coach McLeod. I'm sad I got to pick this one.
It is what it is, brother.
Don't be mad with me, fellas. But I got JFK with the win. JFK. All right. This is one of the smallest JFK teams. I mean, they've been small before, even last year. So the D-boy, Douglas coaches the Goretti Saints. Well, you know the Goretti Saints, boy. Yes, indeed. All right, moving on. Booker T. Washington Shreveport hosting the 20 seed Estruma. VK.
Close ball game. Booker T. Washington Shreveport always be in the postseason, but some way somehow they can't get over the hump. Give me Brian Glover in the Estruma.
All right, who you got, Peppers?
I'm gonna go with the home team. That road trip's a little too much here. I think Booker T. Washington and Shreveport gets it.
Man, give me Brian Glover and the Estruma team. Give me Estruma going up there and getting this victory. Estruma, 20 seed. Booyah. So, you know Lil Du from the Dolphins? Okay. You know Lil Du. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know Lil Du. Moving on. But tell Lil Du watches right here, D-boy. Tell Lil Du watches. Leesville hosting Kenner Discovery, VK.
Leesville.
All right, Peppers.
Leesville got denied last year. Remember with the
semifinals?
I think what with the they didn't make it, right? Or did they make it? Was it them that got punished?
No, they got to the semis and lost to Edie White.
I thought who was it that got punished last year? Okay, I thought it was them. But give me the Wampus Cats to get this win.
All right. Give me Leesville as well. Give me Leesville as well. Kenny says Leesville by a lot.
Oof.
All right. Haynes. No, stop. Pause. Bring it back. Carver hosting Livingston. Here we go. Who you got, VK?
Close game. I think Carver has the talent. They're very, very talented. They got a great chance of winning this game. But I think Devin Francois and his squad has a little more experience, especially in the clutch. Give me the Wolves.
All right. VK has Livingston. Who you got? Peppers.
Ooh-wee.
Hold
Man,
on.
this is
Hold on.
yeah.
Kaz,
I got you.
Kaz Gang J. We can't pick Landry and Northside because we streaming that game. And you
Exactly.
play for Northside. we're calling the game, Kaz Gang J. We are calling that game, man. So we cannot
Yeah.
say who we're picking. We are
Nope.
neutral down the middle. We gonna see you Friday night, brother. So we can't pick that one, Kaz Gang J. But I'm glad you tuning in with us, brother. But we can't pick that one because we are streaming it, and y'all can watch that game on the YouTube page of JB the Sports Guy. Everybody. So, all right, go ahead, Peppers.
Tell your family and friends.
Yeah.
Friends, Cash guy. Tell your
Everybody you
friends
know
and your family.
Everybody you know that can't
Even
make
your,
it, tell them you can watch me.
include your pet.
Go ahead, Peppers.
I'm messing around. I said this at the top that this will be one of the hardest games to pick, and it is. You picking Livingston, VK? I get you. They got that playoff win, but I thought they were a little fortuitous in getting it last year, taking advantage of numerous mistakes by Douglas. If Carver plays a clean game, Coach Figueroa's team is going to see their way through. Give me the Rams close.
Okay, you got the rounds of Carver. Who VK got? Livingston?
Livingston.
All right. Okay. So, as I go back, they played week
3.
4. Week 4. Livingston got the win 23-20.
Close game.
So it's a repeat, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, not a repeat, a rematch. Well, guess what? Carver getting the win. I'm going with Carver. I'm sorry, Coach Francois, my guy. I apologize. Don't be mad with me. Just call me out if y'all win. I'll take it all the time. Like I say, I'll take it. But
you take that out.
Yeah, Carver gets the win in a competitive matchup. All right, Haynes hosting Abramson.
Well, congrats to both these teams. Congrats to Abramson, a great season and everything. But I hate to say it, it ends. Haynes, they'll pull away.
Okay, who you got, Peppers?
I'm going to take Haynes Academy, but I think Abramson's going to put up a little bit of a tussle. I just don't like teams that backslide. But congratulations on Abramson. First time since 98. Boy, that just still blows my mind. Congratulations. And they're going to be excited. But I feel like Haynes and Coach Brunk get this win.
Definitely. I think it's a tight ball game. I think it is. Abramson athlete's going to do some things. Oh, I ain't no Skip Bayless. I ain't no Skip Bayless, D boy. But I think Haynes gonna get the win over Abramson. Yeah. All right, moving on. One more. Here we go. 15-18. Patrick Taylor hosting Belair. VK.
Patrick Taylor, great improvements this year. Belair's gonna be ready to play out. I've been speaking this team, and I'm going to continue to speak this team going forward. That improvement after the year before. Give me Patrick Taylor.
All right, Peppers, are you going with your fan base? Because that's your adopted fan base.
It is.
Guess who took me? Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, they took
VK can tell you, yeah. I ain't lying, bro.
I believe you.
That's new adopted fan base, man. Yeah. I mean, they embraced me too, but they embraced more JB. They were like, JB. It was crazy, bro.
They associate with winners. I'm being messy now.
Very messy. Well, I'm like this.
Very messy.
I'm like this. George got Patrick Taylor. JB.
How you know?
Has Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, the fan base. Oh, I thought you were telling me who I'm picking here.
And I and myself has outside of saying, possibly Bell Chase. So that's it.
Oh yeah, he's the spokesman of Bell Chase, JB. That we know. That we know. That's the PR man for Bell Chase. I'm just kidding. We're just kidding when we say this because we're all neutral at the end of the day. But in this matchup, how do you go against the power game of Patrick Taylor? But they did take one on the chin last week against Yak. and they got whooped last week. But I think this is a good bounce back spot, a very comparable opponent, and I think
Patrick Taylor lost to Yak, and Yak didn't have their starting quarterback.
no,
What?
but
Yeah,
they didn't even score.
broken collarbone. He got in the game before, I was told.
Oh,
Yep.
After this game was played, so I didn't know either. I just thought Patrick Taylor with Gibson and Rogers would get the upset. They lost 36-0, and they didn't even have their starting quarterback yet.
At all.
Jesus, at all. But Patrick Taylor bounces back this week. They bounce back. They will defeat the Belair. Rogers and Gibson gonna do their thing, and then they're gonna take a trip to Shreveport to play Loyola Prep. And oh man, that'd be a great victory if they could beat Loyola Prep.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be great. But
Kenny
anyway,
Bourgeois, Coach Kenny, and I know his dad well, know him. Great people, man. Great guy.
so give me Patrick Taylor. All right, guys, we got two left. We're going to Division I non-select first, and then we do Division I select. Let's get it. We
Let's
know
do it.
Ruston has to buy, but here we go. Rematch of second round last year's playoff. Westgate Airline. VK Jones, who you got?
Wamp. Give me the Westgate Tigers. Close game.
Woo, wamp. All right.
Westgate by 14.
Woo, Westgate by 14. Yo, Mr. Antoine brothers. The one they call Skies or Skis. I can never get that right. And Coach Antoine, Randall and Ryan. Go get it done for us. Westgate Tigers. That's who I'm going with. All right. Now, moving on to the 9-24. Natchitoches Central coming down to play Terrebonne. Terrebonne's the home team. Who you got, VK?
Terrebonne Tigers.
All right.
I'm gonna go Terrebonne. Name the number. Tigers get this win. They're in a little bit of a backslide down the stretch, but give me Terrebonne.
All right. Here we go. There we go. I hear you. Jaquez Boudreaux says Acadiana beating St. Aug. Champions know how to win. You got to be Karen Crow first, man. Don't worry about St. Aug. Worry about Karen Crow first. You get by them, then come talk, mess. Jaquez, one of our biggest fans. What was I about to say?
Terrebonne.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking. Terrebonne. Thank you, George.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Southside hosting Prairieville. Who you got, VK?
Expect this game to be really, really close. Prairieville has competed in this district. Look at those wins. This is a good Prairieville team. But Southside wins it by the skin of their teeth. They'll pull away, probably win by 10.
Okay. Who you got, Peppers?
The heart of hearts says Prairieville, but I'm gonna go with Southside. I think the Sharks get this done.
Hey, shout out to Prairieville, first ever playoff appearance. Shout out.
Yep.
Yes.
And they're gonna play well in that game.
Very well.
Congratulations. Ain't nothing to put your head down on about
at all.
This is on the up for you guys from here on out. This is on the up, man. This is big. But Southside, give me Southside with the win. That's who we going with. Southside, all three of us. Southside. Maybe next year we picking Prairieville because it's only up from here. So this is history.
But this game will be close. I really think so. They are battle tested. I think Southside wins, but it is going to be close. This might be the closest game you'll see in the playoffs, to be honest. Southside is going to have to, because you have to look at Southside in some of their games this year. They had to pull out on the skin of their teeth, and then they had a chance against Acadiana, and they messed that up. But Southside is a scary team, but Prairieville, it's going to be interesting.
I'm just going to say this. Prairieville made history. Yes. And that senior class will be remembered as the first class to get this team to the playoffs. So this is history. Congratulations to those guys, period. Let me go to the chat right quick. Austin Tyler, fear to fin. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. Moving on. Central hosting Dutchtown, VK.
Central.
Peppers.
That's a dangerous rematch, but give me Central to at least hold on to the title one more week. Give me Central.
All right, give me Central as well. 12 against the 21. East Ascension hosting West Washita. Peppers. VK, sorry.
You good? Give me the Spartans.
All right.
How about the year the Spartans have had? Give me East Ascension as well. I'll go with them.
Give me Brock Mathern, Dane Chaponche, Coach Gaines. Give me all them. East Ascension over West Washita. Zachary hosting Salmon. 13 against the 20.
Salmon very much improved. Zachary kind of going on the wrong direction. Expect this to be a shootout, but give me Zachary.
All right. Peppers.
I think it's too much of an ask here for Salmon. I got Zachary.
Give me the Broncos of Zachary. All right, we're going to move ahead. Washita Parish St. Amant. Ooh, I think this is a good one. 14-19 is a good one. Who we got, VK?
Close game. But you know what? I'm going to take a chance.
Uh-oh.
Babin has done this, been there, done that. I'm going with St. Amant for the upset.
Ooh,
St.
Amant for the upset. Okay.
St. Amant for the upset.
All right. Peppers.
That's a heck of a road trip, VK. Boy, to go way up there to Washita.
It doesn't matter. We didn't see teams went up there and win. It doesn't. We understand about the long road trip, but what we've seen in the last 5-6 years, people has went up to these long road trips.
Look at Central last year. Went into Neville in the semis and got the win.
Exactly.
I say that because I too am going to take that chance. Give me the Gators of St. Amant to go on the road and get this win.
Man, they got them again, man. They got the Gators. Boy, Gators on the road, huh, fella? That's what y'all got? Yes,
I know you're going the other way.
Man, I remember last year, Westgate went to St. Amant and won that game, first round playoff.
Yep.
Here we are again, and now they got to go to Washita. Washita played in one of the toughest districts. So did St. Amant. So did St. Amant. Gotta give them credit. But fellas, give me Washita Parish for the win over St. Amant. Coach Sills, my man, I'm sorry. He's one of the assistants at St. Amant. But give me Washita Parish for the win. All right, next one. Oh, yeah. Hornville, Slidell. And yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You know Slidell want this victory because Coach Malta Scoble coaches for Hornville now. Who you got, VK?
Close ball game. This goes down to the wire. Hornville better not look ahead, but I'm going to go with the Hornville Tigers by a field goal.
All right. He got the Hornville Tigers by a field goal. Who you got, Peppers?
Hornville by a touchdown.
Ooh, Hornville by a touchdown. Okay. Give me the Hornville Tigers as well. Hornville by 10. I think Hornville gets it by 10. Give me Hornville. All right. Moving on. Parkway, Covington, 6 against the 27. Who you got, VK?
Covington's going to give him a fight, but I'm going to go with Parkway.
Ooh, Parkway, Panthers. Who you got, Peppers?
I'm not sold on this Parkway team making a deep run, but I think they have enough to get by here. Give me Parkway as well.
Ooh, he got the Panthers of Parkway.
Uh-oh.
Checking the chat right quick. Our boy Anthony Branson. He said, yo, you already know Hornville. Okay. Also said the Gators can't cover nothing. D-Boy say Hornville. Going to Tigers. Troy says Hornville. D-Boy says Parkway easy. But D-Boy's son plays for Covington. Anyway, Austin says Parkway. Guess
what do you
fellas?
think?
Guess what, fellas? That defense questions me. That defense questions me. It does. We saw Shawn Mitt with the upset last year, right? It's a 25 seed, right? It's
Yeah.
a 27 seed. The defense for Parkway scares me, people. And I don't want to be scared no more. So guess what? This is my upset special out of all of them. Give me Covington going to Shreveport, using the talent and the athletes they got to beat Parkway. Book it. Give me Covington. That defense for Parkway, it just scares me. Give me Covington Lions with the upset in that one.
Hey,
Now,
and you know what this is now? It's setting up Honville to be at home in round 2.
hey, that'll be great. That'll be great. That'll be great. Homer wouldn't mind that. They wouldn't mind that at all.
I know.
All right. Northwood Shreve, the 7th seed, hosting Barb. Talk to me, VK.
Well, Northwood Shreve, a good program. District's not bad at all. You know, they haven't had too many playoff wins. Barb can score. That's the one big improvement you can say about Barb. They can score with anybody. Could be an interesting game, but I'm gonna go with Northwood Shreveport by that much. That's how close this game's gonna be.
Okay. Who you got, Peppers?
I'm gonna go with the home team as well. I think Barb will not disgrace themselves here, but give me Northwood Shreve to get this win.
Okay. I hear you. Northwood Shreve. Ladies and gentlemen, I already had one upset special. Give me upset special number 2. That Barb offense about to light it up on Northwood Shreve. Barb about to light it up. Give me the Barb Buccaneers with the upset special number 2 for JB. 26 seed Barb with the victory. I'm telling y'all, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah, William Russ, rematch with Just him is likely to happen with Hornville, maybe. We'll see. All right, but give me Barb Buccaneers. They winning that one. Yeah. All right, moving on. West Monroe hosting South Lafourche. VK.
The Rebels. Give me West Monroe.
Okay.
Got to give a shout out to South Lafourche, though.
Yes.
Much improved. Got to the playoffs. But boy, that's a rough ask to go into Rebel Stadium and to play a team that has been in an outstanding district. They're smarting from that loss to Neville last week, 49-44. They get it right. Coach Dizer and company get this win. Give me the Rebels.
I just want to say our buddy Coach Spronk just hopped in on Instagram, and we all picked Haynes to win, Coach Spronk. Just let you know that, my brother. Hope all is well, bro. Coach Spronk. Good luck to you Friday night. All right, my turn? Yeah, yes. I got West Monroe. All right, let's go to the next one. 15-18, Thibodaux, Mandeville. Who we got? VK Jones.
This could be another great playoff game in this first round. Shootout to the death. Take the over in this game. Shootout to the death, and the winner is Thibodaux. Close one against Mandeville. Shootout.
Man, that boy got the Thibodaux Tigers. Who you got, Peppers?
I got the winner. Look, I'll give a shout. First off, let me give a big shout out to Coach Lowell Narcisse and the job he's done at Thibodaux this year. That has been nothing short of magnificent. But Mandeville ain't the kind of team that goes out this fast. They're good for at least 1 to 2 playoff wins, maybe more. I don't know about this year, but give me the Skippers to pull this off.
This will be a good ball game. We saw Mandeville. We saw Mandeville in person. But I think Coach Narcisse is going to get this victory, guys. I think they pull it out in a hard-fought game. Give me Thibodaux Tigers for the win.
It's kind of not surprising that George is going with Mandeville. That's one of his favorite playoff teams. He always rides with them.
They've been good to me.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying they've been bad,
but it's not why. But VK, that's not why I'm picking them. I'm looking at matchups, and I think the lights could be a little. I know Thibodaux's hosting that game, and they're excited, and it's their first playoff appearance in a minute. Coach Narcisse, and that speaks to a brighter future with Thibodaux, with Coach Narcisse. They got the right guy at the helm, no doubt. But I just think that playoff seasoning and Savvy and Mandeville, it's close. And I'm with you.
It's true. And you're saying is absolutely true. But matchups, I think it might be favored Thibodeau. You need to go back and look. You need to go back and look at the Mandeville and Hammond game. How yeah, and the way Hammond ran that ball and the way they made plays, it was like crazy. Even though Mandeville was right there in lockstep in this game, there was a lot of times that run game and the quickness of Hammond was something to look at more than anything else. And Thibodeau has more of a enhanced offense than Hammond. So we're gonna see, but I think it's gonna be a close game too. I really anybody could win it, take the over in this game.
What did Thibodeau tell us at the practice field tours? They want to win a playoff game. They're tired of getting to the first round and lose. That's what they told us. They said we get to the first round every year and then we lose. We want to win. And they get that win. Oh boy.
Katie bar the door.
It's gonna change everything moving forward for Thibodeau, man. All right, here we go.
Change.
Division 1 select. Here we go. All right.
This one.
There I go. I got it now. Ed the card with the bye. McDonough 35 hosted Jesuit. All right, VK Jones.
This is a tough one to pick, man. It's a tough one. Jesuit, they, we know how, they're a nice program, good program in itself, tough district. 35 was in a tough district too. This is an even matchup. I think it's close. Frank Daggs, I've been against you probably the whole time. My brother, I'm with you now. McDonough 35.
Okay. Peppers?
I mean, Jesuit does come out of the Catholic League, which is one of the arguably the toughest leagues in the state. This is a razor thin matchup. It's very close. Good coaching matchup. Ryan Manali and Frank Daggs. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna go with the Ron Eagles. Give me McDonough 35.
Ooh, the Ron Eagles, baby. Yeah, I like it. I like it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Coach Daggs, bro. Coach Daggs, my guy, my friend. I went against you when I said I think Douglas was winning the district championship and y'all finished third. You took it to heart a little bit and proved me wrong. Yes, you did, sir. You did. Another district championship. Congratulations. Coach Daggs, I just want to let you know I'm not going with you in this one, man. That is not no. I'm not going with you on this one, Coach Daggs. Love you, man, but I think the Blue Jays clipping wings of some Ron Eagles. Give me the Jesuit Blue Jays with the win over the 35 Ron Eagles. Coach Daggs, number love. You know that, bro. You know that. Get on this train, JV.
I'll tell you, man, it's boy, if 35 pulled this off.
Tell Coach Daggs call me out. Tell him call me out. Coach Daggs call me out, man. You can go on video. JB the sports guy. You just shut up. We won. Do something.
He got us that night when they beat Carver. Lord have mercy.
and I picked him against Carver.
Oh man, it's all good, man. It's all good. Coach Daggs knows the number of love. He knows that. But I got Jesuit by 10. All right. St. Paul's hosting Pineville. Who you got, VK?
St. Paul's.
Peppers.
St. Paul's, but name the number. Give me St. Paul's.
Give me St. Paul's as well. All right. Evangel by Alexandria by Brother Martin against Liberty. Who you got, VK?
I think close ball game. Jimmy and Zachary had them boys ready to go. But I think Brother Martin is way too battle tested. Give me the Crusaders.
All right. Who you got, Peppers?
This is a popular upset pick amongst the message boards I've seen on other sites. And with Coach Zachary, and his propensity for pulling upsets, but Coach Moniz can win in the playoffs too. This is a good coaching matchup, but the difference makers are going to make a difference here. I think the Crusaders have the goods. Eastern Royal and company are going to make enough plays to see a gutty Liberty team off. I got Brother Martin.
Man, did y'all forget about Liberty beating Zachary? Y'all forgot
But
about that?
Zachary ain't that good.
Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Zachary good, man. Zachary good.
No, not that good. They're not scary good like they used to be.
Oh man. I don't know. But I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. You
For
ready?
fairness.
You ready?
Mhm.
Brother Martin with the win. Give me Brother Martin with the win
You
over
win,
Liberty. Over Liberty. He thought it was going the other way. Nah, not this one. All right. Hammond, Captain Shreve. Who you got, VK?
Close ball game, but I think Hammond's defense steps up, makes some big plays, and Coach Buckles gets a playoff win for the Tornadoes. Give me Hammond.
That Captain Shreve team is a very dangerous offense, VK. They're going to score they can score a lot of points at the drop of a hat, but you just made the reason why I'm going with the Tornadoes, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with Hammond here too. I think they make enough stops, keep that offense somewhat in check, but they do enough offensively on their own to win 10. Give me Hammond.
Okay. You know what scares me about Captain Shreve?
What's that?
Their defense.
They can't
That
stop
scares me.
nobody.
That's most of the teams in that district. We all talk about
Exactly.
their defense. That's
optional.
it. That's it. Give me Hammond with the win. Give me Hammond. All right. Where we at? There we go. Let's go to the other side of the bracket now. The rematch. Who will be playing St. Augustine? Is it Acadiana or is it Karen Crow? VK.
Whew, man, the one-sidedness in this rivalry is just impeccable. Close game again, close game this time, but Acadiana, man. Acadiana moves on.
All right. Who you got, Peppers?
Karen Crow is so hit or miss this year, and they've made the playoffs. Is that they get a rival, but Acadiana trending the right way, winning 7 in a row. Make it 8. Give me the Wrecking Rams.
Okay. Hey, guess what? Give me Acadiana as well to win over Karen Crow. Pretty much the last meeting for quite some time now. Give me Acadiana.
Yeah.
All
With
right.
Karen Crow going down, yeah.
Yeah. Give me Rummel against Holy Cross. Rummel is hosting. Who you got, VK Jones?
Rommel by the skin of their teeth. Close game. Very, very close. Going with the Raiders.
Okay.
I picked against this Rummel team the first time they played in the regular season, and they made me look so ignorant because they blasted Holy Cross that day.
24-3.
Exactly. They really buttoned them down, and I think the Raider defense. I don't know if it'll be like that again. I think Holy Cross gives a little bit better showing, but I think the Raider defense makes enough stops, and Nick Moss sees them through. Give me the Raiders to pull this off too.
Yeah, I know my friend Tommy Connor's gonna have a great defensive playing setup, but I've said it the whole year. The offense got to score points. They got to help them. That defense can't be on the field a lot.
Nope.
Rummel gets the win over Holy Cross. All right. 2 games left because Tioga and Curtis gets the bye. So let's go to Lafayette, guys. St. Thomas More hosting Lafayette. Who gets the win?
Lafayette had a really good year. I mean, a really good comeback year for them this year. But I think STM will get it done.
Okay. Who you got, Peppers?
Cole Bergeron and the Cougars I think they win going away here. I think Lafayette, like you said, had a nice kickback year where they win this game. Give me St. Thomas More by 21.
Man, remember last year we talked about all against STM in that second round playoff game?
Mm-hmm.
We're about to talk about Curtis and STM.
Heck of a second rounder, potentially.
Boy, we're about to talk about that. But give me STM. And this would be the last game that we will pick tonight. This would be, wow, how ironic. The last game we're going to pick tomorrow night.
Bonneville Riverdale.
Wins out of Rumble and Holy Cross is beating Tioga. I think the same, Mr. Boudreaux. I think the same. Here we go. It's the rematch of the district championship that happened in week 10. Riverdale hosting Bonneville. Bonneville was the home team last week. Riverdale was the away team. Riverdale is the home team this week. Bonneville's the away team. Who is moving forward in the playoffs? VK Jones.
Close. This one's gonna be more closer than it is, and everything. The winner, it's win or go home in this game. Win or go home. Riverdale, very, very talented, probably the most talented team there's ever had. And they're looking for their first playoff win. Probably first ever or first in a long time. They got a chance. But the Bonneville Bruins want to have that big takeover in the East Bank of Jefferson Parish. They have won the district, and now they want to have the ultimate to knock home a crosstown rival. Bonneville, for the first time since '97, they win against Riverdale. Give me the Bruins.
98, right?
98. That's it. 98.
Bo
98.
Willie said that
Thank you.
yesterday. Yeah. Okay.
98. Thank you.
All good. All right, Peppers, who you got?
You know, last week I picked Riverdale on that assumption, and they broke like a shot. I think the way that game played out, Bonneville took Riverdale's best punch, and they clobbered them after that. That's a confident football team, and Andre Anthony is going to have to rein those guys in and say, look, boys, they're looking for catchback. Let's do what we did last week. Stay with the plan, and whatever happens, happens. Give me Bonneville also to knock off Riverdale.
So both of y'all got Bonneville, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
I picked Bonneville last week to beat Riverdale.
You did.
And that they did.
Beat them pretty convincingly, too.
I mean, you know, Riverdale scored the first 12 points, 12-0.
And got smoked.
Then Riverdale didn't score another point. Riverdale,
nope.
You know, they got their weapons. They got Byron Perillier. They got Torin. They got a great kicker in David Diaz. They got Seor also at wide receiver. They got talent. They got this like we said, this is probably their best team ever. But second year in a row, they lost the district championship game. Second year in a row. They played 35 last in the first round and got beat pretty bad. Riverdale cannot let the loss from last week still be hanging over them. They got to let it go. You playing Bonneville again, you need to look at it like, yo, we got to get our lick back on y'all. Real talk. We talking like that. Real talk. We got to get our lick back on y'all. We won a district championship. We want to make history. We didn't make history. Well, we're going to make history this week. That's the mindset they got to have going to the game against Bonneville. I think the key is the running game for Riverdale. Keep feeding Byron Perillier. Feed him, feed him, feed him. I know you got Torin. I know you got CEO, but Byron Perillier has to be your horse. You got to feed him, feed him, feed him. And then I open up a play action. But Byron got to get the ball. In my opinion, guys, he got to get it 25 to 30 times. He got to. Riverdale does that. They got a chance to win. Big time chance. If they don't feed Byron Perillier, it's not going to happen. Fellas, give me the Bonneville Bruins with another victory over Riverdale. Give me Bonneville. But if Riverdale feeds Byron Perillier, they're going to win this game. You can't stop feeding Byron Perillier. You got to give it to him. But I'm going Bonneville. We all go Bonneville this week. All right. St. Aug versus Turlings is the game we all waiting for before the ship. Well, I mean, look, other people got different thoughts. Some want Curtis and St. Aug again. You know, and I would sit here and think St. Augustine fan base will want Curtis to beat Turlins if that matchup happens, so they ain't got to travel and they can host the semifinal game. That's what I would think. If we host the semifinal, we ain't got to go on the road. Bring it on. That's just me. That's just me. All right, fellas, that is it for tonight. We did everything. Coach Dunn. We did a lot. We did a lot. So before we get out of here, thank y'all for coming and watch the show with us. Everybody watching, hit that like button right now, everybody. It won't take y'all 3 seconds. Hit that like button right now. If you're watching on TV, it's different scenario. You got to go through your remote and try to get to that like. But phone, tablet, computer, hit that like, everybody. We truly appreciate it. Pepper's last words.
It's playoff time, boys. It's time to up. Everybody's got to up their game. Players, coaches, us analysts, because we're picking these games. We've got to, step up, and it's exciting times. We're 4 weeks away from a trip to the Superdome to watch championship football, but we got a long way to go before we get there. A lot of teams, your dream starts now. Now, who goes on, who goes home, that is the ultimate story. And it's going to be a great weekend of football. Tulane plays a big homecoming game against Florida Atlantic on Saturday. Fastest team in the country, by the way, as far as pace. They average 17 seconds.
Thank you.
And then LSU plays that clown show at LSU, boy. What if y'all saw the news about now with Brian Kelly with the buyout and all this about with cause and all that? Total mess. Two best wide receivers. Hold up. I thought it was Raekwon.
The best two not out. The best two not out.
Yeah.
Miguel is still there. The best two is
not
out.
Miguel's still out there. Me and VK talked about this earlier.
I think Lucas is still hurt. We know about Raekwon.
He might come back next. Lucas might come back. VK would tell me earlier. Lucas Jefferson might come back next week.
Yeah,
there's a possibility because he's still working on his recovery, so they're looking to see what happens, and hopefully, if he gets healthy, it'll be a huge shot in the arm for the program.
And how?
You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, St. Aug, I think, is going to be just fine. You still got Miguel. You still got Vershawn Sims. You still got some legitimate weapons. And it seems like they've been plugging and playing. So, I know the thing is going to be maybe a little inexperienced, but once they get a lot of action, especially in that second round, and they get it done and play well, it'll help them going into each round games that they go into. So, but, we'll see what happens with it.
Raekwon looking forward to tomorrow, so we wish him the best.
Yes,
exactly. Prayers.
Williams, and also to his mom and his family that things go well, and he will come out bigger and better. Yeah, I think he will come out bigger and better than ever after all this is done.
Definitely.
I mean, great weekend of football playoffs, and going to be excited about Friday night. Landry Northside at Morris Jeff. Great atmosphere. Going to be Jock. We'll see. We shall see. But it'll be a great atmosphere on Friday night. It's just round one. And looking forward to seeing this road to the Dome as we will see it firsthand all the way through, at least to the semifinals. But VK, it's going to be some fun stuff this weekend. And one guarantee, the Saints can't lose this week. Not.
Well, right now,
because they're off.
Well, right now is, good show tonight for everybody. I mean, we put in a lot of work here. Austin Tyler, thank you so much for making that correction, because last St. Aug State Championship in football was 1979. So thank you for putting that correction up there. At the same time, man, big ups to everybody. Everybody have a great weekend. Dude, everybody come out and support y'all teams. It's playoff time, baby. And I'm like this, it's 1 week at a time.
He must think I hate St. Aug. I don't know where you get this from.
I
don't
know.
Mr. Whoever you are, chill.
No. He good.
I know he good.
You gotta tell him chill. He good. I love it. I think he thinks I hate St. Aug. I don't know where he got it from. I
don't know. I'm just helping you out.
I know he looked at the top 5 when I had Curtis above them. I think that's what he goes by. But I mean,
okay,
St. Aug, and they love me. I love them too, man. Ain't no Ain't no nothing.
I'm
See,
like
you
this.
laughing. See?
He laughing, laughing Moses.
See?
Hey, look, tune in Friday night, man, and everybody come out and support your teams. Support everybody. Come out, pack these stadiums out, man. Let's have a great all-around weekend. And as a sports fan in Louisiana, I've been so stress-free and feeling so much better not watching LSU, not watching the Saints. I've been at peace, dude. So I'm straight, man. But hopefully things get better and better with all these situations in Louisiana. But y'all have a great weekend and be at these games this weekend, man. Let's go.
Definitely, man. Look, whatever game you go to, enjoy the game, but also take out your phone and put it on the YouTube page of JB the Sports Guy to watch LB Landry versus Northside. Y'all do that, okay? Y'all do that. Definitely. Y'all do that. And then those who got a game on Saturday, Carver and Livingston, y'all can do the same thing. Y'all can just take out your phone and watch that game. We appreciate all y'all tuning in. But look, we're going to go ahead and end this show, everybody. Thank you to Coach Dennis Dunn for joining us on the show tonight. We appreciate it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes. Don't forget, you got time. Other than that, be safe. Whatever game you go to, I'm gonna be at a game tomorrow. I don't know which one yet. We'll see. But other than that, everybody, y'all take care. For VK Jones, for George Peppers, I am JB, the Sports Guy. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all Friday, and then we'll see you again Sunday for the boot breakdown at 6:15, and Tuesday and Wednesday for the Hash It Out show. Y'all take care.
Hey, parents and coaches, want your young athlete to go far on and off the field? Kumon of Gretna is the place for you. Whether it's reading plays or calculating scores, early literacy and math skills teach focus, discipline, and decision making. Give your student athlete the edge. Start early, start smart at Kumon of Gretna.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Metro New Orleans, then you're in the right place. Moe's Pizza has a great selection of Italian food that can satisfy your appetite, and they can also cater to your needs in any event. Give them a call at 504-341-9650 or log on to www.moespizzanola.com, located at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego, Louisiana. Moe's Pizza, Italians do it better.
If you ever need help with 401k services, fiduciary services, or executive benefits, then Jeremy Callaghan of CoSource Financial Group is the guy to see. You can reach him at 337-606-9860.
I'm Coach Ramirez L. Page, the head football coach at John F. Kennedy High School, and you watching the Hash It Out Show.